Cool. So obviously today, big back and forth game, very chippy at times. Even if you want to say, how do you what do you take away from today's performance from the team?
Yeah, I mean, good start. We scored the first goal. Then it went the other way. Obviously, second half, we conceded a set piece and we go 2-1 down. So at that point, you're looking at the team, you're looking at the response, and I think it was good. You know, we spent last half an hour in their half and creating opportunities. And, you know, so for me, the biggest takeaway is like, you know, we used 21 players. Everybody coming off the bench was able to raise the level. They were able to contribute in their own way. And, you know, at this stage of the season, I think that's important. It does create headaches for me because, you know, I can put 11 players on the field, but I'm pretty happy with, you know, the players, how they're applying themselves and how they're contributing to our team's success. I think we can leave the game, you know, a little bit upset that, you know, we didn't get full 3 points and didn't get the win, just because I felt that, you know, especially towards the end, like we were up there, you know, would love to create a few more clear-cut chances, but, you know, happy with the team that they pushed and they were able to find a way back.
Cool. And then when it came to Luca, when she equalized the game, how did you feel about her effect overall when she came in, especially off the bench today?
Yeah, Luca's an energizer. You know, like Luca, every time she comes in, she gets 200%, and you know, she was able to do that. And I think sometimes she just wants to do everything. That sometimes she loses her focus on like what's important. And I think today was great to see. Like the goal that she was able to score was a result of, you know, the team basically putting her in that position, because I think the combination play before was pretty good, and I think her run, asking for the ball and keeping cool head was great. So happy for her that she was able to finish it up. But you know, she's always able to just bring something into the game that you know, helps the team, energizes the team, and you know, I'm glad that she got rewarded for that today.
Cool. And then Hillary, I feel like she was electric today. Even she had a goal, she had a few nice moves, great shot attempts. How did you feel about her?
Yeah, I mean, she's leaving the field. She's upset that she didn't have a couple more, just because she put herself in pretty good position on a couple set pieces. I think she was dangerous off a dribble, and she put other players in good position. So yeah, I think offensively she was able to contribute in a positive way. And again, like it's just great having more people, because I thought Kira Fitzpatrick coming off the bench for her, she was able to you know, ask the defense a little bit different questions. Annalise Colling coming off the bench, you know, same thing. You know, Nina, who was able to play up top and out wide, you know, dangerous. So just happy with the front unit today, that they were able to not only press, but you know, to create some situations for themselves to try to win the game.
And then I don't mean to be so specific with the players, but I saw a really good vision today from Emma, trying to feed the ball, set up players whenever, even if it, obviously she had just the one assist, but she did a great job setting players up today. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, she did. I think, you know, she's a player who can just cover so much ground in midfield. So she's able to drop low and receive the ball and move it forward and create some rotation in midfield. You know, going forward, I just love that she's getting a little bit more comfortable around the box. And again, it's you know, she's a player who's just able to contribute on both sides of the ball, and love how, you know, she was able to put other people in positions to succeed, which, you know, for that 10th position, you know, is really important. And I think she's growing in every game. It's a freshman. She started every single game. She's contributing in a big way, and I hope she kind of keeps that level up.
Cool. And obviously, last home game of non-conference this Thursday. Any thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I mean, you know, for us, the fact that, you know, we didn't have the game on Wednesday that gets canceled, I think it just creates that hunger that we know we finish in this conference at home, and then we're going away on Sunday. And again, we want to give people opportunities. We want to win, and you know, we're not able to win it today. We're not able to win it last time against UMass, and both games, you know, were close. I felt like we are as good or a better team. So, you know, I hope that we can finish with a win, and we can again continue growing through this non-conference slate, because I feel like there's a lot of good stuff that we're seeing from players, and you know, we want to kind of take it to the next level.